Please immediately lower your expectation level after that. What in the fuck? Did he say uppercut to the butt? I've never heard that before. Wow. It's been a minute to get my bearings. I want to clear up any confusion amongst you guys. I know you're turning to each other and you're going, is that Peyton Manning up there? Does Peyton Manning do stand-up comedy too? That guy does everything. Well, I mean, yeah, besides win Super Bowls, but I mean, he does everything. If Peyton's here, then where's Eli? You're right, he's probably home, he's past his bedtime, I understand. Guys, so yeah, like he mentioned, just moved here from Chicago. I'm a recent San Francisco transplant. A lot of differences between here and Chicago. I'd say the biggest one is the homeless people. The homeless people here are so lazy compared to those back home. That's probably because in Chicago, every 6 months, they all die. I'm not kidding, winter is like the homeless rapture. By Thanksgiving, they don't even have a sales pitch. They're just like, oh my God, please help me. Please help me. It's terrifying. It's very sad. If you ever want to come to Chicago over Christmas, you'll just be like, oh look, the Sears Tower. Look, the John Hancock building has Christmas lights. And oh my God. Can we go to the Bean and ice skate? It's brutal. But before I left, at a big family party, to say goodbye. It was great. My cousin was there. I asked him how he was doing. He said that he and his wife are trying to get pregnant. Trying to get pregnant? Trying to get pregnant. I don't like when someone tells me that they're trying to get pregnant. Because for the better part of the past 10 years, I've been trying not to get anybody pregnant. And oh my God, I'm incredible at it. You know how much work it takes to not get somebody pregnant? You know how much practice? More practice than I ever put into my free throws, that's for sure. I'm serious, if there was like a league for not getting anybody pregnant, I would be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Look at my stats. I'm 9 for 10. I'm 9 for 10. That means 90% of the women that I've been with not pregnant. I mean, for that one girl, her life is over. Oh, that poor made-up girl from that last joke. Seeing the whole family was great. I miss them. I don't miss the weather. I'm from a pretty working class Irish background, which means growing up, I heard things I wasn't supposed to hear. For example, I went to the Chicago Bears game with my uncle, and we're sitting in the stands waiting for the game to start, and this girl walks by who can only be described as impossibly hot. I wanted to go up to her and be like, excuse me, but are you from the fucking future or something? Like, how is this possible? And right there in the stands, my uncle turns to me and says out loud, I would fuck her in front of my own mother. Now, the way you feel about that statement is exactly the way you're supposed to feel about that statement. And I agree with you, it's awful. But it makes me think, would I fuck her in front of my own mother? No, absolutely not. So why does Uncle Marty want to fuck her in front of my 79-year-old Nani? She's half blind and deaf. She wouldn't even realize it was going on. Why would you do that to poor old Nani? You know the worst part of that story is that happened 10 years ago, and I remember it every single day of my life. You know what I don't remember? Nani's funeral, which was 4 or 5 years ago. She's dead also for this joke. She's dead, guys. Don't worry, she's alive. Jesus. My mom hates when I tell that joke about her mother, but my mom censored everything in my life. Movies, TV shows, even my toys. My favorite toy growing up were those green plastic army men. Do you guys remember those? Green plastic army men, classic toy, right? Yeah. Here were some of the best green plastic army men. First one, this guy. Wow, I want to lift weights with that guy. Second one, this guy. Throwing the fucking grenade, are you kidding me? I want him coming to pick me up from the airport tomorrow morning. And the best green plastic Iron Man of all time, hands down, was easily this guy. Waving the squad forward? What a motivator. What a go-getter. I'm hitting my sales team first thing tomorrow morning. But no, my mom thought those were too violent and she took them away from me. So I was stuck playing with all the shitty green plastic Iron Men. Like this guy. Does he not know how a gun works? Then there's this guy. Was he being shot when they made him into an action figure? There's this guy. Like just calling for backup, it's all over his fucking face. And then there was this one guy. Just the worst green plastic Iron Man of all time. I think we all know what I'm going towards. He just kind of encapsulated my whole miserable childhood. And that was this guy. The fucking metal detector? What type of 9-year-old wants to play with a guy with no weapon? Thank you so much, guys. My name's Jim Davies.